for real. Why he had to do that? I know all of you.
A neighborhood debate as a suspect faces armed robbery charges. For now. In Jackson, Jennifer Ortega, 16, WAPT News.
The store is back open this morning. We're still working to get a name on that suspect. Jackson police search for Lewis Powell. He's accused of robbing a convenience store Thursday morning. It's right across the street from that food mart. The store owner says he knows the guy who targeted and robbed his wife inside the store. In the video, you can see her give the suspect the money at gunpoint. Investigators say Powell works right across the street.
I know the guy who are you, the guy.
You know him?
Yeah, I know him.
Mm-hmm.
He across the street of the body shop.
When I came in yesterday, my boss man and things was telling me about the situation, and I just couldn't believe it because it just happened so fast.
Powell is facing armed robbery charges. If you know where he is, call Crime Stoppers at 601-355-TIPS. And Macomb police still searching this morning for the person who killed a 68-year-old man. Investigators found Leroy McCray about 40 yards from his van in southern Pike County. The reward has jumped to $3,000. Police found McCray's body near his burnt-out van. The coroner says someone shot McCray multiple times. We spoke to people who knew McCray.
He ain't worth that. I don't care who did it. I don't know who did it, but he ain't worth that.
He was a neighbor and a sweet guy.
What did he come here for?
Get coffee, gas, just chit-chat. He was friendly.
Police are working all leads. If you have any information for them, call Macomb Police. And Rankin County deputies investigating a hit and run. They say they're looking for the person who ran over someone laying in the middle of the street. A car ran over the victim and drove off. The victim rushed to the hospital. Here's a better look at where it happened. The victim collapsed on East Mountain Creek Road. The suspect drove off towards Highway 49. Call the Rankin County Sheriff's Department if you have any information. It's been 1 year and still no answers in the disappearance of Malaysian Air Flights 370. More than 200 people were on board. It was headed to Beijing in the early hours of March 8, 2014. A new report found that both the captain and the crew showed no odd behavior before the flight took off, and there were no significant signs of bad weather that could have impacted the flight. The Malaysian government says it remains committed to the search for the plane and passengers. In Wisconsin, protests continued overnight after reports of a police officer shooting and killing a 19-year-old man. Police say they were responding to a disturbance involving Tony Robinson. They say the teen assaulted Officer Matt Kinney, causing the officer to shoot him. Officials have placed Kinney on leave with pay while the state conducts an investigation. And a Georgetown basketball player sidelined for a heart condition returned to the court last night for senior day, the last game of his career. And get this, he's a Brandon native. ABC's John Dovan has the story.
Watch this. 2 points today for Georgetown against Seton Hall.
Slam dunk.
Not last minute, not game winning. So why were the announcers so worked up about it? Because those 2 points were Tyler Adams' only shot at scoring in 3 years. Literally, he has been out of the game since 2011 when he arrived at Georgetown to play center.